Alright, YouTube, I'm trying some new settings out. Oh, also, Twitch, what is going on? Because I'm streaming again, obviously. I'm making another 2K video after I updated my PC and stuff. So we're trying the new... Hopefully everything looks better. And also, let me unplug my mic and let it go wireless again. Give me 1 second. Test, test, test. Alright, bet. Let me move this over here. Alright, hopefully that's better. It may sound a little bit more crazy, but whatever. We are gonna go onto my streams account. Best believe that when you're low, and I promise I will never let you go. Oh, we're playing the Rockets? Alright. I wasn't even paying attention to who we were playing. Record, oh. Through all of my good days and all of my bad.
The kid looking sharp as he arrived at the arena earlier today. Hello,
This is
sports
a
fans.
great
Alongside
song.
Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan, and as always, happy holidays to you
Absolute
from us
fire
at
song.
2K Sports as we bring you the NBA.
There's no place I'd rather
It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
We saw him play a good game of basketball, Kevin. But when you're outmatched, your good is going up against their great. That makes it hard to win.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Luis Stroll at the power forward, and Big Yao Ming in the middle.
Oh man, I did not mean to do that. Okay, we're up 10-2. Yeah, I think my voice is fine. We're good.
He had a 27-point outing in their last game against
We need
the
to stay
Kings
up.
in Sacramento.
Hey, did you guys see that Yao Ming is now
Pass to Battier.
an assistant coach for the Houston Rockets?
Lowry kicks to Yao.
Speak of Yao Ming.
And it's Ellis with the rebound.
The D didn't respect him from that distance, and now we know why.
Now let's find out what head coach Don Nelson had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
He told me that when you're playing against a physical team like this, preventing easy baskets in the paint is crucial. He said their goal is not to allow them to establish their inside game, guys. They want to mix it up inside.
Oh, we're switching? All right.
Clark, the Warriors coaching staff says that Steph Curry is extremely responsive to suggestions.
Yeah, and that's a good thing, to be coachable and ready to receive coaching. They wanted him to come off screens more aggressively, and once they told him that, he started doing it consistently.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Brooks. Yao with a screen on Ellis.
Oh, that should have been a steal.
Battier outside. Just 5 on the clock. Brooks cannot hit. Now Golden State takes it the other way. Well, Clark, you look at Coach Rick Adelman, considered a player's coach. Would you agree with that assessment?
Yeah, you know, he was a player himself back in the 60s and 70s.
All
and I
right,
think
appreciate
he carries that history to his style as a coach, communicating well, being direct, but also giving his players some freedom.
Good points. He dumps it off. Here's Yao. Drops it in from 12 feet. Yao's got his first basket of the night. Warriors leading by 6. Udo sets a pick. Here's Randolph.
Good shot.
It from 3. Randolph's got his 3rd basket of the night. And Clark Adelman came to the Rockets, a team known for the defense, and brought some true offensive expertise.
Well, Kevin, in his 19 years of coaching, his teams have been in the top 5 in scoring 12 times. That tells you that he knows how to put players in position to succeed at that end of the floor.
Sounds like a nice addition for the Rockets.
Very much so. That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Here's Ellis. Kept alive. Here's Curry and a foul on the shot.
Wow, I cannot believe Curry just got a rebound off of Yao.
Tough interior defense means not allowing easy baskets. Good foul.
Get ready for more.
No good on that one. Clark, perhaps the rookie who managed to improve the most during the course of last season. His rookie season was Steph Curry.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue with you there. I mean, and that's a scary.
How is Curry missing a free throw, dude?
He was already in college. I mean, he struggled at first, found his rhythm, and then finished with a real.
Was this before he was like obviously
Brooks
crazy?
Had a piece of it. Warriors leading by 9.
I'm letting it fly.
Here's the kid. The 3 won't fall.
With his shooting ability, he might as well have shot that one from half court. No chance.
Here's Brooks. Really had an off game against the Kings. Never really found his rhythm. Nattier, the pass to Yao. Terrific swat. Here's Golden State. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
They cruised through the last meeting between these two, Kevin. Phenomenal bench production was the difference in that one.
Curry against Martin.
Can we move the ball around,
Back
please?
to Curry.
Oh, as soon as I get it.
No luck, and the Rockets go the other way. What a gift when your bench Clark rises to the occasion like that.
Boy, Kevin, it makes you feel so good when you get tremendous play from your backup. That's a terrific feeling for a coach and his team. You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for him to cut into this deficit at all.
Kevin Martin on the wing. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Backed on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Why is
And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors.
what audio is it picking up on my mic? Like, what is my mic picking up?
And the first one drops. Last season, after spending all his career to that point there, Kevin Martin moved on from Sacramento to Houston.
Yeah, and Kevin, it was a down year for him overall, just by a fraction, though. But he seemed to pick things up after he recovered from his injuries in Houston. When he's healthy, he's one of the dynamic scorers in the league.
Andres
I hope you guys just can't hear it.
For the Warriors. And the Rockets making a change here. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Wait, let me see something. Okay, so no, it's not picking up that. Okay, good. I don't know what it's picking up then. That's weird.
Here's Curry. His last outing, he had 8 points. Clark talking about the Rockets. They're at the forefront using quantitative analysis and advanced formulas to try to enhance their decision-making.
They were leading the way when it came to looking at percentages of where guys shoot from best and what opponents don't like to do with the ball, so they're on top of that area.
4 on the clock. Inside.
No. Oh my God, I made that.
That's a heck of a
I can't believe I made that.
Around the taller defender, Kevin. Lovely, agile finish.
Here's Battier, and he lays that one up and in. Battier's got his first 2 points of the night.
I don't think I was fully behind that line.
Teams were scouting teams on those items you brought up before. But Clark, the Rockets really made it a quantitative process.
Yeah, they did. And that removed a lot of biases that you might run into from old videotape sessions and really rely on numbers now. I mean, it's interesting stuff they're doing, Kevin.
Let's go to our great sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for an update. Doris?
Well, Kevin, Aaron Brooks can really finish inside for his size. He uses his big, strong hands to break through the defense and get the ball up quickly. And he's known for putting spin on the ball to get a kind of roll on it. He credits bowling for strengthening his hands and giving him a feel for spinning the ball, saying, "I bowl a ton. My mom and dad met in a bowling alley." I like to think that has something to do with it.
I got him, Zach. I got him.
It's interesting how certain things can translate from one game to another.
It certainly is. Thank you, Doris. Deflects the pass.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
No, that was a terrible pass. Why would he give me a pass like that?
Martin kicks to Brooks. Pass to Scola. Defended by Beatrice.
Stream is running smooth. Thank God.
Ellis against Martin.
Video is gonna be nice and smooth, no lag. Oh,
And
that wasn't a
two free throws
block.
coming up as he misses that one.
You
Drawing the
fouled
whistle,
him.
A lot of contact there.
Alright, I think I'm just low-key gonna put the mic back here because whatever it's picking up, it's still picking it up anyway. So really doesn't matter.
The first one falls for him.
Really come into me.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
So far, he just can't get
I'm
one
gonna
to go
give it
from the
off.
field.
I'm
It's
gonna let
just
them
been
do their
one of
thing.
those kind of games.
Curry outside, and the basket good.
That's exactly why we let them
Curry's
do their
got
thing.
7 points. Here's Brooks. Right now averaging 21 points a
Like,
game.
I know he was gonna do that.
Jacks up the triple. Rebounded by Beatrice. And some great offensive action to get this one underway in the first. And the second quarter about to get underway.
Big body.
There's Brooks. The kid in at the 3. Monte and Curry in the backcourt. Zach Randolph is out there with Beatrice. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Yao's shot is good. Here's Ellis. Really had troubles in the loss to Portland. Outside Curry.
Come on, swing that ball
Pass to
around.
Randolph.
There we go.
On the wing, Ellis, covered by Martin.
All right.
Stolen.
Straight to a
The
turnover.
closer in you get, the more they'll reach in for the pilfer. You got to protect the rock.
Brooks outside. Yao, he's covered by Randolph. 5 on the clock. Martin against Ellis. And it's Martin missing.
They're putting
Throw it,
bodies
throw
on
it.
bodies and cleaning up the misses.
Yeah, they're winning. Definitely the
What
inside
was
matchup
that?
right
Just
now.
take a regular shot, dude.
Brooks up on top. Guarded by Curry. Who lets loose for a 3.
Oh, wow.
And
And Yao just
gets
hit,
it to
what,
go
a
on the
3?
assist by Brooks.
That's crazy.
Yao's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Yao has had to deal with injuries in the past, but missing last year must have really been hard for him, Clark.
Hey, nobody likes to miss an entire year,
Give me a
Kevin,
screen.
especially if they are the face of the franchise and really the face of a nation in the NBA. And he's a terrific
There, wide open.
low-post player.
Why wouldn't you
He's
just
a
shoot
very
it?
Proud person,
He
too.
sure is. That's a great point. Make the easy pass. That's what happens when you don't.
Brooks dishes to Yao. And that drops in off the glass for 2.
Man, here we go.
Yao's got 9.
I like the job they're doing. A much
bullshit.
better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
Here's Randolph. Kept alive.
No, not who I wanted to pass to. I was dude, I had my analog stick pointed at Monte.
Been the NBA's best 3-point shooters this month. You look at Houston. They're going to hurt you bad from outside.
tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting.
Damn, we're down by 1. God damn it.
So here's Scola. He's coming off a 19-point game against Sacramento.
Is that Kyle Lowry?
Brooks,
I forgot he was on the Houston Rockets. I always
gets
forget.
it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. Luis Scola came over to the NBA a few seasons back after a dominant career in Europe.
Yeah, you kind of wondered if he'd be able to translate his game to the size and athleticism of the NBA. There's no need to worry about that. He's proven himself.
So what was the point of you saying?
He's answered the skeptics.
Yep.
Unbelievable injury difficulties for the Warriors last season. Just really derailed their year.
Well, as a bouquet and Wright out for the season, Biedrins, Turioff, and Randolph, Radmanovich all missing time.
No
as well.
foul.
The list goes on and on and on. And with all those guys dressed up like you and me courtside,
Take the screen.
no wonder the Warriors struggle.
Here's the kid. He's coming off a 19-point game against Portland. Just 2 to shoot. It's Curry outside.
Good shot, Curry.
Curry's got 12 in the game. Well, for the Warriors, their injury woes got so bad that in one game, Steph Curry fouled out and there was no one left to sub for him.
Yeah, that shows how short-handed they were. And yet the
Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. I gotta raise the volume on this. That's that shit right here.
team battled through. Steph Curry emerged as a potential star. So if this team can get healthy, I think they'll prove to be pretty good.
I better find your loving. I better find your heart. I better find your loving. I
Brooks
better
outside.
find your heart.
Here's Taylor. Rebounded by Biedrins.
Well, it's obvious they've definitely come out ahead when it comes to rebounding in this particular contest. Boxing out, good positioning, and then pursuing the pumpkin.
Now let's check in with the third member of our crew, Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, as you
Oh,
know,
I tried to
the
grab
Rockets were
that.
without their 2 best players last season in Yao Ming and Tracy McGrady and still managed to collect a winning record. How did they overcome so much adversity? Role players stepped up to the challenge. Said Shane Battier, we've had a lot of success because we play hard every night. And in this league, sometimes that's half the battle. Guys, the Rockets, always a scrappy team. Their effort has never been questioned.
All right, thank you,
I
Doris.
bet if
I
I
love the way
give
the Rockets play
all my
basketball and
love
really
and
hope they can get
nothing's
through
gonna
just
tear
one
us
season injury-free.
apart.
That would be fun to see.
Warriors making a switch here. Randolph has checked in. And the Rockets making a change here. Here's Ellis. Takes it up.
What the fuck?
And the rebound goes to
It
Martin.
was on
Once he
that.
gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss.
And here is Brooks. Leads him in. The 3. And Kevin Martin
Wow,
with
Curry
the
just
assist
ran
by
away
Scola.
from him and didn't even attempt to guard him.
They're going for the jugular with
Oh my god, no, and my stream is lagging. I've been wrong. Dude, that's crazy. Why is it lagging? Stop.
the lead here.
Thank
I
you.
mean, they've
Just please
increased the
stop,
number of
dude.
outside shot
Why
attempts.
does it
They're looking
why does
to
it
bury
always
him
do
with the
this
3.
like
And that concludes the first
midway
half.
through the 2K stream?
And we got a fun game going on out in Oakland as HP presents our halftime report. The Rockets.
And as the quarter begins, both teams have been trading blows like pride. So for the Rockets, Hill comes in for Luis
Just please
Scola.
chill out,
And it's
man.
Lowry
Just let me
in for
finish the
Kevin Martin.
game.
Rockets leading by 7. And so in the game for the Rockets.
43-36.
Yao is out there with Hill. Then there's Lowry and Brooks. And so here's Golden State. They trail by 7. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Their pitfall, their downfall was foul trouble. That pretty much limited their options. Made the game disjointed.
I'm not guarding, obviously, who I need to be guarding.
As the game went on.
You look at Yao, you see the height, but there is more to him than just that.
Very much so, Kevin. I mean, he's thick down in his lower body, but he's also tremendously skilled. I mean, he's got an excellent touch.
He hits the second from the line.
Tremendous output from Yao. 15 points, and he's had a steal.
I'm gonna be honest with you, it is 3:30 in the morning. I am exhausted as all fuck, but hey, I'm here streaming and making videos.
Here's the kid.
Because hey, what was that? Give me another one. I don't care how long I hold this damn ball for.
Here's the kid.
Oh.
And the Rockets going the other way now. And Clark with Yao, that is something that
I need to start making shots. That's what needs to go on.
Yeah, he is so comfortable with his release.
But yeah, I am kind of tired a little bit. I'm damn exhausted.
Nice and feathery soft. Very rare for a big guy.
But hey, the grind is real, you know.
To shoot. Hill, a screen on Ellis. Here's Lowry. Can't extend
that
the lead
board.
to double digits. Warriors trail by 8.
Monte. Right back, Monte, right back.
Ellis, right side. Pass to Curry. For 3. Addy snatches it inside.
They come out here in the third, ice cold.
Here's Brooks. Great defense that time from Ellis. The Rockets are an organization with great management, great leadership, but they've been hampered by their superstars' inability, Clark, to stay healthy.
That's been a significant problem for him, and it's been
You're
unfortunate.
making me
It's not something
mad.
that you can really control.
There we go.
From when
Good
T-Mac
pass.
was there to Yao's problems this last season, they've just had terrible luck with the injuries.
Well, Clark coach Don Nelson regarded as an innovator in the NBA.
Yeah, one of the innovations was the point forward
That board,
position.
come
I
on.
remember Paul Pressey being very effective in that role. He's a master.
Fuck it, I'm going. Oh no, it took a shot. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted you to go up
Nelly ball.
Right.
for a layup.
And Clark Nelson says that his talent has generally dictated that he plays small ball with Golden State.
Yeah, no, and well, I think most of that is true. I think part of it is attributed to Nelly being comfortable with the unconventional.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the Warriors. Zach Randolph is checked in for Udo. And Darrell Wright has subbed
Buddy,
in for
I'm gonna be
Monte
honest
Ellis.
with you. I had no idea you were here the entire time.
Luis Scola, he's checked
I
in
thought
for
you were
Hill.
sleeping behind me.
Budinger checks in for Shane Battier.
Not
And
on
it's
my
Martin
desk
in
to the
for
left of me.
Kyle Lowry. Rockets
All
lead
right.
by 4. Here's Brooks.
Oh my god, that should have been my
By
board.
Brooks.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
Here's Piedrinch. Good work defensively by Yao. And here we go with Kevin Martin. They lead by 4. Backing down is Yao. Behind the
Oh
arc.
no.
And Brooks gets it on the assist
Dude,
by
I
Yao.
clicked the analog stick thinking it was gonna put my hand up. And my character jerked to the...
Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first.
Oh, I thought I was gonna
We
get it
know
right
he can
back.
Get on the roll and knock him down. I think he's really starting to lose confidence in his shot.
Damn!
That's hoops like it was meant to be, Kevin.
Power. Clark, even the sound of that dunk was massive.
Yeah, it
Like
was
that?
Curry outside. Rebound
Last
by Yao
night,
Ming. Good
I couldn't
opportunity
even
here.
get it
They've got a
inside.
chance to push it to double digits.
Alright, brother.
Budinger
Calm
good.
the fuck down.
Here's Curry. He's got 14. Scola against Randolph. Left
The
side
fuck is
Randolph.
this play?
Deflected. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Alright.
Here is Brooks. He's got 7. Budinger with it. With a step back. It's rebounded by Randolph. 2:32 left in the third quarter. Here's the kid. Budinger defending. Into Zach Randolph. Yow's there. Goes up. It's
I'm not gonna lie, I think I just figured out how to do like more moves and shit.
Here's Martin.
I did not mean to leave him that wide open. That's on me.
Martin's got 8.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
Alright, I need to get in this
Here's
fucking
the
ball.
kid. And it's Martin picking him up. Here's the kid, covered by Martin. Here's the kid.
Come on, man. I can't make a shot for shit.
Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
They really struggled to make shots. And sometimes you can get away with that as long as you're getting good shots. But if you're taking a bunch of bad shots, you have no chance to convert.
Scouts felt Chase Budinger didn't dominate the way he should have
there we go.
at Arizona, and his stock
I gotta make some shots.
You know, it's always interesting to see how guys are drafted higher than they should be and how some guys are drafted lower than they should be.
Help! What are you doing?
You can prove
Where's your
where
IQ to help?
Once you're drafted, it's now about taking advantage of that opportunity. But I think Budinger is one of those guys who has shown he's athletic, and his effort and assertiveness have been NBA caliber. He's got a bright future.
Randolph tries to drop it in, but it won't go. Rockets on offense. 11-point game. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game, as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. And that'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Here's the kid.
Can I get a screen?
Picked by Randolph. Outside Curry.
Good pass. Bang! Come on.
Shot misses. And the Rockets go the other way. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Brooks.
I thought Curry had that.
Yao. Zach Randolph with the rebound.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
This is
Let's go with the
no.
3. Curry can't get it to go. Here comes Aaron Brooks. Good if it goes. Shot is off. He played through 3 in a double-digit game going on here. Yao Ming really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah.
Now, while we've got a moment, we're going to send it over to Doris Burke for our Spark of the Game, presented by Sprite. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The spark in this game, the big push by the Rockets. They jumped out early with a big run in the first period.
Don't even let me play the last quarter. Please don't.
Houston, a holding foul on the floor. Here is Brooks. And he'll backs him in. Brooks against Curry. Here's Battier. Fouled as he went
I don't understand how like my matchups are always getting past me and
what's
shit.
coming up for the Golden State Warriors. They'll be matched up against Portland. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And Clark, an injury on the floor. Even though they're a part of the game, it's always tough to see someone in pain like this.
Tough break there, Kevin. You hate to see a guy go down with an injury. Let's hope he can get back soon.
Chase Budinger, he's checked in for Shane Battier. First free throw is good.
Everything up like it's supposed to be.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's
Oh, okay.
Curry. Under 6 minutes left in the game. The kid in at small forward. Drell Wright is out there with Udo. Then there's Stephen Curry and Bell. So that's the group out there for Golden
That's
State.
me.
Good.
You don't have to worry about him leading the team in scoring, but he will find ways to get involved on the offensive end.
It's back to Hill. Unloads. Banks it home. And the Rockets lead by 13.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
Here's the kid, Budinger defending. Clock at 4. Here's the kid.
See, now here's my thing, right? How do you want me to cook if you keep hitting me with hold ball too long?
Here's Martin.
Explain that one.
Brooks dishes to Hill.
I
Budinger.
just missed that motherfucking ball.
Martin kicks to Brooks. Lets loose for three. Can't get it to go. Now Golden State takes it the other way.
Don't.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for Houston. They'll be taking on the Miami Heat. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Here's Brooks. About 4.5 minutes left in the fourth. Now Budinger
Oh my God.
takes it up.
That was on me. I tried to reach.
Hill kicks to Brooks.
He almost topped my ass.
Again, the miss by Brooks.
It's not been a day to remember, but if they get the win, I'm sure
Good
being the
run.
team player
Good
that
run.
he is, he'll be fine. That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Here's Martin. Brooks outside.
Come on, we need to.
Outside Martin.
We need to like.
And he jams it in beautifully.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
That's right, fella. Don't be afraid to power it down.
Yeah, Clark, a good capper at the end of that play. Here's the kid, Budinger defending. Lets it go from the wing. Brooks gets the rebound.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
And it's Martin missing. And so here's Golden State, 11-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento
That's
to
in.
take on the Kings.
No, how
They
did
just
that not
one
drop?
played away from home for them.
Oh, and then I got all
Here's
right.
Budinger. Can't get it to fall from downtown. And it's the Warriors' ball.
I'm shooting this.
They trail by
I don't even
11.
care.
And again, no good by
Bro, we're
Golden
not
State.
making that.
Kevin, he's been ice cold here in the second half. If he can't make his shots, he needs to drive or pass off to teammates.
I just don't think it was meant for me this game.
Fires. Budinger outside for Martin. Fires the three. And it's Martin again missing.
He's trying to get it going from outside.
A moment for the Gatorade injury report. Now let's check in with our Doris Burke to see how Shane Battier's doing.
Kevin, I got an update from Keith Jones, head athletic trainer of the Rockets. He said it's very likely that he has separated his shoulder. He's out for the game, and given the severity of this injury, he could miss some significant time as it heals, guys. Not good news.
Doris, thanks for the update. Clark, what do you make of this?
Well, what's done is done, Kevin. Someone else has to come in and step up.
Dude, we're just on a bad streak. I don't
Brooks
know
right side.
if it's
Can't get it to go. So the Warriors take it the other way.
continues to
me,
struggle
the
from the
team,
But luckily
or if
for
it's
him
just
and his
like
team,
not right
his
fit.
teammates have been
I
able
don't
to pick
know.
him up
Like,
and get the job done.
On defense, the Rockets.
I don't know.
Udo missing on the three.
He's been AWOL this quarter. When his team is down and in need of some scoring from him, he hasn't shown up.
Or is it? I don't know. Because they have Monte and they have me as a backup.
Martin against
Oh.
Curry. Here's the kid.
Bang!
This
Come on,
scored
there
in
it is.
single digits. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're ahead by 8. 1:35 left in the game. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I'm not sure.
Yes, Kevin. Well, Rick Adelman had some advice for
I
his
mean,
team over
I'm
that
still
last
I'm
break.
I'm a
He
warrior,
was
so
very clear
you know
to
I'm
his
gonna
team that they
I'm gonna
aren't
stay
out
a
of the
warrior
woods yet,
until
saying, this is the NBA,
free
the
agency
best
or
of the
contracts
best.
and all that,
A
you know,
league
whatever.
Like this can vanish in a heartbeat with all the talent on this floor. Guys,
Who knows? Maybe
Looking at who's out there now for
Monte's
the Warriors.
contract is up, and then they need I don't know, you know, or they trade him or something happens.
Right. And it's Ellison for Charlie Bell. And the Rockets making a change here. Here's the kid. Ellis backs in. Here's the kid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3 seconds left.
That
Rebounded
was
by
just a
Luis
bad
Scola.
shot.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Brooks, the pass to Martin.
No, I was about to say no way you made that.
Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Zach Randolph. And the first one drops. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Houston. He's perfect. perfect from the line this time. Here's Curry.
We lost a fucking
51
game.
seconds left to the fourth. It's dumped off. Randolph started by
Oh no, man, the slump is
from down
real.
low, kept alive. Theodrin. And yep, that falls, and the foul is
That's
called.
crazy.
We'll see him shoot one from the free throw line. And the Rockets making a change here. Buttinger's checked in. Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. Here's Martin. 39 seconds left in the game. Brooks kicks to Yao. The Rockets again can't hit. Here's Golden State. They've trailed by as many as 13 points.
Oh,
Ellis
you
left
son
side.
of a bitch.
Here's Martin.
Yeah.
And smashed down.
They're
Alright.
leading by double digits, and I'd say this game is essentially done.
Here comes Monte Ellis. Here's the kid. Takes the three. Kevin Martin grabs the board. And here is Brooks.
Alright, chat. Well, I hope you guys went on to enjoy this NBA 2K11 stream. YouTube. Oh, that is the worst I have ever done. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys did go on to enjoy it. It's been Ruga. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. I blame this one on being exhausted, trying to figure out the stream, and fucking being tired, and just in general. It is 3:40, 3:50 in the morning. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.
You really seem to be hogging the ball out there tonight. Why weren't you looking to get your teammates more involved in things?
That is such a subjective thing to say, man. How would someone in your position know just how much I should or shouldn't have possession of the ball? How do you know Coach wasn't setting things up like that? Huh? I shouldn't be surprised, though. You guys in the media are always trying to shake things up in areas where there's absolutely nothing to be talking about.